We're back to normal flexibility, bare bones broadcasting. I'll get this out when I can. Little profile. What goes up through up here? I reminisce things. Employment experiences, childhood experiences, a lot of hospital. I flash on hospital a lot. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm reasonably sure any situation can flash me back into a crib in a hospital when I'm 4, 5, 6 years old. You don't know what I went through. And I'm a basket case, for no truth. Crying out, told to shut up. Astounding. What a way to handle it. So, well, listen, I flash on a lot of pleasant experiences also. Very pleasant. Actually, most pleasant is before Flag and Border. I flash on migration calling. I flash on long before humans lived like this. No inventions on the surface of the globe. Playing like every other creature that plays here in the environment. Accepting that and playing in it and having a wonderful time. From birth to grave. I flash a lot on that. I do. I had function in that. I don't flash before shin bone, I don't. Even though I'll tell you this much. I flash on my genetic experience, and it's pleasant. Very pleasant. Humans have had a very pleasant genetic experience up to this time right now. It hasn't been unpleasant. And this time I figured about 3.5 million years. Well, that's nothing in your history. It's really irrelevant. The time frame of your friction and agony here is so irrelevant compared to the time frame of your contentment and passing on the weaning and understanding of what this place is and what to do with it. Now you're, of course, void of all of it. Because what happens to you, for crying out loud, the people bringing you, if they had consideration, you wouldn't be here. And then look what they turn you over to. It's like a bloodletting. Horrible. And you've all been through bloodletting by the time you're 18 years old. Bloodletting of your mind. Columbus discovered America, and children are to be seen and not heard. Children are to be seen and not heard. You want to hear the kids? Why? You know, one of the greatest things, my wife walked off and deserted me. You don't know the devastation I went through as a personal thing long before the kid's born. No, I tried to cope with that, never have. The personal thing long before the kid's born. I had to show these children resource, concern, which I had that for them instinctively. I was bubbling all over me. So I had that asset. One of the things I enjoyed hearing that was the greatest therapy to me is shutting up and letting my kids glee when they did. Their mother was gone. She deserted them. When I asked her how about the kids, she used the 4-letter word on them. Especially for their welfare. Well, believe me, when somebody does that, I realize in that split instant, you made a mistake, boy. The church counseled you to have children with this lady when you told her, I went to the church that she doesn't have any maternity. I can see she doesn't. Didn't have it from the gut. Oh, she'll get it after she has her own. You'll see. That'll just instinctively come. It didn't. No way did it. And I was devastated the whole time. And then finally she walked out without any maternity at all. And I was going to keep my mouth shut. Certainly I wasn't going to persuade her for that reason because it wasn't there. Now the wounding of before that cried out for a while. The children were showing too many times glee. I didn't want to get in the way of that. To overhear that was the most wonderful thing in therapy I could have ever gotten. Children are to be overheard. That classroom is to overhear the children, not tell them to be quiet and you shove something in their head. Doesn't matter! I'll be back. Norman with Suck Balding, Bear Mountain Broadcast.